That's the gay bar your dad's talking about.
See Chewbacca and R2-D2.
We've just seen them actually. You are now in an alcohol control zone. Mountains of plastic. That is lovely.
And the heart said meat.
You look like Humpty Dumpty. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're joining me and my missus here in Ashton-Under-Lyne. I've already recorded one video this morning, I've recorded a video yesterday, and we've got a pretty decent video set up for tomorrow. So we're off to a pretty good streak for the week. Dable should be joining us a little bit later on. He's not been in a few videos in a row now. But the reason we're in Ashton-Under-Lyne on a Saturday and not the town centre is because today is actually a pretty special day for Ashton. Monopoly events. Is this Monopoly events? Hyde fundraisers. Maybe this isn't Monopoly events, maybe this is something completely separate to what I interpret it is. I am not the greatest Star Wars fan, so you'll have to forgive me, but that is a Chewbacca. Didn't want to get myself cancelled there by saying a not so good word. Chewbacca, and what was the little robot thing?
C-3PO?
Was it not B2B something?
No.
Is that not what they're called?
C-3PO is the golden one or not?
CPOD? COPD, that's a condition.
No, oh my God.
I've never seen Ashton so flipping hustling, to be fair. Hustling, busking. There's tons of people out here today. On our way down here, we drove through Droylsden, and again, exact same. I've never seen Droylsden as busy as it might be today. It's not even as sunny as it has been some other days of the week. Yeah, I really thought today's organisations and events were set up by Monopoly Events. Soon as oh no, Ashton Scifiday 2026. That is what we're here for today. It started at 11:30 this morning, and as you all probably know, I was busy recording a separate video at that time. So we have had to push it a little bit further on than what I anticipated, so hopefully we're not just missing the end of it. Ashton flipping markets is coming a long way now. Flipping, I don't want to get in too many people's way. But I've not recorded a video in Ashton yet, and I do come here very, very often, so it's just kind of crazy to see in person. Especially after you see everyone else's videos and the progress it's slowly been making over the months. I know there is a lot of people in there. There's so many people. Who was that?
I don't know what that was.
You don't know what sort of character that was?
That wasn't Star Wars.
I feel like we have got here just a little bit too late for what we planned, to be fair. I feel like perfect timing would have been about 12 o'clock, maybe even earlier than what it was supposed to start, to be fair. That's the gay bar your dad's talking about. Ashton's famous indoor market. I could be mistaken, but the original building to this was burnt down in, I believe it was the 70s. Hello?
You've left it late coming today?
I know, I thought so. You're right.
Yeah, you're alright.
Yeah, flipping.
Go to the Ladysmith where Boots is and see Chewbacca and R2-D2.
We've just seen them actually, we have. But flipping.
Right, there's a Dalek I think wandering around here somewhere as well. So.
Just hoping to see the last of it really. I know we've got a bit too late now, haven't we?
I saw you coming in then, there's definitely a couple of characters.
No, he's just filming.
Fair enough. Have you got one of Mando?
Of what? Yeah, I've just got him on camera. You're right, bud. You look like you're coming to flipping chop my neck off here.
They want us to cancel the
They've got the tunes playing in here. Ashton's famous indoor market, ladies and gentlemen. The garlic. The garlic. Ashton Town Centre, ladies and gentlemen. Some might say the buildings here are quite beautiful. This is the old town hall, I believe. Stunning. And they've been working on this for yonks now. Town centre, Ashton markets obviously. Get updated, get a game change every so 5 years or so. If you know Ashton-Under-Lyne, put in the comments if you all remember when the markets used to be these flipping metal colourful roofs. I think it was mostly red and blue though. I should have actually filmed this while we was there, but my missus, the whole reason was in the indoor market to begin with was so she could bob into the toilet. And I seen it for myself on the outside. There was a sign saying something along the lines of, if a male flipping cleans this toilet, if a male walks in, don't be alarmed, or something along the lines of that. My missus has now also just said to me, on the inside, what was the sign saying on the inside?
If a trans man comes in, if like a woman, no, like if a trans man who wants to be a woman comes in but looks like a man, don't be alarmed.
You should be alarmed, especially if they're in no sort of uniform. No sort of cleaning uniform or Ashton flipping Tameside Council uniform. You should definitely 100% be alarmed. I feel like the whole only reason for them signs even being in place is just because of the universities and colleges that are in Ashton-Under-Lyne. It's crazy. It's insane. I really should have got a shot of it, the sign. We're at flipping Ashton
It would look
bus.
like you're filming the ladies' toilets.
It would also look like I was filming the ladies, and not intentionally. We're outside flipping Ashton bus station, outside the main shopping precinct, because we're waiting for Dable. Dable has arrived, apparently. It's not picking up his phone. Dable, where are you? I'll be having words with your dad. I don't know how he's managed that. He's just somehow mysteriously walked straight past us. Dable, how you've ended up with my mum again before we have, I don't know. My mum's found you.
She was in there.
We thought you was in the flipping meat shop. Mum's found Dable. We're going to Dable and Mum.
Ran into Dable.
Oh, there they are.
There they are.
There they are. Dable's arrived, Mum's arrived, and flipping, we've come to the decision that there's nothing going on. Huh? We've come to the decision that there's nothing going on in Ashton. There's very little going on now at least. Everyone's packing away, all the performers. Huh? You made your dad jealous? I'm pretty sure I seen your dad. Pretty sure your dad walked straight past me. Gave me a cheeky. He didn't. But he don't like me enough to do that. Flipping, we've come to the decision that there is probably no point of sticking around Ashton. There's nothing to film here. It's just it's a dead town. I thought it would be interesting with everything that was going on, but we did just get here a bit too late. So what we are going to do is continue on with yesterday's video of, after we went to the slaughterhouse, we pulled up on some dirt paths just to show all the fly tipping and how bad that's been recently in that specific area. I think today I'm going to take you on a walk down a big road and just really highlight how bad the issue has become. That is our little official Ashton journey over, done and dusted. Now joining me, Dable, and me flipping missus as we're making ourselves down to frankly, a disgusting part of the Greater Manchester area, Tameside area. We're walking along the famous Clayton Vale to get to this destination right now. And round here, it is quite beautiful. It is quite scenic, quite lovely, quite nice, quite green. But where I'm about to take you is what all of this leads to. And it is horrid. If you watched yesterday's video, where I was at the Hartshead Slaughterhouse, you'll actually remember at the end of the video, towards the end of it, we pulled up along a little dirt path, a little dirt road, and I was showing you all the waterworks and the rubbish works, trash works, and it's very close to there where we're going today. We don't have the drone or anything because we're not with DJ, my brother, but we are just going to go and have a little peek at what's going on down there. See if we see any workers, see if we see anything to do with the waterworks itself, or only if I get to show you the flipping rubbish and the river that all the rubbish leads into. The mysteries that this forest holds. There is a little cafe at the bottom of this hill, so I'm quite interested to see if that's open today. What time are we on? Flipping 3 o'clock, 5 to 3. It might be open. It might be. It is usually open on the weekends. Usually in the mornings though. A tree almost hit you.
No, I just nearly died.
Why?
I'm nearly broke.
That's the cafe right there. It does look like, yeah, it's open today, unless it's just the toilets. Oh, it stinks. Oh, that is rancid. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Is that a sewer? That can't be a sewer, right?
I ain't going fishing in there anytime soon.
This is literally where me and my missus come when we're not filming. Just further down the stream. It's always stank coming across this bridge. I remember years ago walking across here frequently and it used to always be stinky. But never like this. This is horrid. Surely that's not just coming from the pipe there. Surely it ain't a drain pipe. If that's a drain or a sewer pipe, that is horrid. Anyway, we are getting closer and closer to where I'm taking you all. I used to ride my bike down this road very, very frequently. Oh, someone's demonstrating here. Very, very cool. Yeah, I've never actually noticed this sign. It's literally what I was about to point out myself. You are now in an alcohol control zone. What does that even mean? If you consume alcohol in this zone, you may be required to cease and surrender alcohol in your possession. Failure to comply is an arrestable offence, maximum fine £500.
I might climb up that with a can of
How bizarre. I don't climb up there, put a sticker on it. How bizarre. I've never ever seen that. You won't even think it round here. It's a flipping Vale. Everyone comes here to drink. I've never come here though, definitely not. It's a 30 zone this road. This is the actual garage that we drove past yesterday. And I was saying that it's supposed to be a dodgy MOT centre. Them cars look like they could pass with flying colours if they are a dodgy. It is a 30 zone. I'd say cars are probably doing more than 30 on average. We're now just walking under a very, very miniature version of the Stockport flipping famous bridge, and a train just went over us as soon as we walked under it. The path gets very narrow up here, so we are going to have to be vigilant of cars and
Single file
all
lines.
sorts coming here. Yeah, probably single file lines. Already, you can already see flipping just on the side of the road here. Without filming our boat. That's a lot of tyres. That is a lot of tyres. Look how big that one is. Is that just one tyre? That's pretty cool. Flipping. Hey, Dable. It's been a few weeks since you filmed a video with us. He's had an upgrade since he has last been out. He's on the same. He's evolving. He's on the same thing that I was on before getting my camera, the DJI mobile gimbal. And I've got to give it to him. He's going to see the world of differences. So, anyone interested, make sure you go in my description down below. Dable does it. His channel will be there. This is the Cat's Home, yeah. Millstream charity shop, open Tuesday to Saturday. Yeah, it's a Cat's Home, that. Well, animal shelter it says, so they might do dogs as well. This could be worth going for a video. A few of you may know, we do quite a bit with the animals. We go to Harperhead Dogs Home, well, Manchester and Cheshire Dogs Home quite often. Yeah, there's a car coming now. We go down to the Dogs Home pretty frequently just to drop off some food and see what any new dogs have come in, see what dogs get took. When the time's right, we'll also be getting a dog from the adoption centre. If you watched my video this morning though, you would have seen me cat. She's a rescuer herself and she does not get on with dogs. There's a lot of taxis coming down here.
Definitely going for a shot.
Oh, they might be actually. Yeah, this is literally what I'm talking about. This is like the Skid Row of Cleaton.
That's Pepe's.
That's Pepe's. What's Pepe's doing here? Closest Pepe's to us is in Oldham. That's kind of crazy. Flipping up there, I'm sure. Where does that take you to? I've been up there a few times. It might just be a walk, some sort of foresty area maybe. Should we go on that side and walk? That might be safer. I think it would, because cars are coming behind us then rather than just straight on blindly. What's up there? These premises are covered by CCTV. No fly tipping. There's a sign right here to tell you not to do such horrendous acts. Maybe. There's another car coming. Oh, it stinks up here. It's smelly. There's a bit more of a path here now, isn't there? What's that? What's this place? Mancunian Foods Limited. Oh, watch this be another butcher's, another slaughterhouse. Yeah, this is what I was talking about yesterday, just mountains of plastic piled One of these actually burnt down not so long ago. Oh, I'm pretty sure this used to be a hollow tree. I might have a picture of this being a tree back in the day, a few years back. What's this over here? What is this? Oh, it smells. It smells real bad. I'm quite scared to just see what we do come across, to be honest with you all. I don't want to leave her out there on her own, even just on the roadside with all these cars going past. It's very, very dodgy. Yeah, we safe. We safe. Give Dable a moment to have a look back there. Look at that flipping structure in the earth though somehow. That's what I mean. I'm pretty sure that was a tree at some point. And when it was a tree, I'm sure the inside of it was already hollowed out. That's pretty insane to see. No, I'm not gonna get a thumbnail there. Flipping, what have we done today? We've gone Ashton. Now we're looking at rubbish and we're in the scenery. We're in the flipping countryside almost. There's a few opportunities for a thumbnail. I didn't realise this, but we've actually just took a sit down after taking that short little clip showing you all the tree. And this right here looks like it could be the entrance to the waste management, what I was telling you all about.
That's the entrance to the factory, it looks like.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if this Mancunian Foods would be another slaughterhouse, you know. I don't know. I'll have to Google this afterwards. There's signs up there. Oh wow, come have a look at this, Dable. Come have a look at just the flipping plastic pile on. Are they all flipping window frames? They all look like window frames.
It's like that cheap metal.
This would really be worth coming back to with the drone. Worldwide Waste Management, Mr. Dable.
New employee, what can I say?
New employee of the month right here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll continue with our journey. I'm not sure if this would be separate to the MOT test centre. Body shop, resprays, repairs and welding. Welding? You get yourself a job here, Dable. Get yourself a job there. It actually says we're carrying out improvement work. Failsworth Water Treatment Works. Oh, Jesus Christ. They've got the dogs out on us. They've got the dogs out on us. These premises are protected by CCTV. Can you see him? I don't want to provoke him, but flipping, as soon as I started recording that clip, then a dog just started flipping howling at us. What is this? Wood Motors Accident Repair Centre. There is quite a few interesting establishments along this road, I must say. I am scared walking along on this side, but there's a car coming there. Yeah, wait on the path a moment. I'm scared just walking head on with it going that way when cars are driving on their left. I feel like our best bet would be to walk on this side a little bit more. Don't fall. Don't fall. Yeah, this is all the water treatment here. This is all the waterworks. As soon as I say I want to flip take myself onto the other side, this is pretty interesting to film. I don't know how good you'll be able to see it all, but it's pretty cool in there. Let me just hold it above the fence a little bit better for you all. I think it'll be a very, very interesting video to take the drone up over for a flight, just to get a better bird's eye view and see how they are actually operating and what they're getting up to on there. Flipping, this freaks me out because all of this must just lead to the river that we was over a minute ago.
Yeah,
it must do.
Filter it though, here.
Yeah, they filter it here, but then flipping clearly not good enough when we're walking over a bridge and it's as stinking as bad as it did. I've almost fell off my bike on this flipping bend here. It was scary, threw me to the other side of the road.
Yeah, watch this.
Yeah. What, have you got it? Oh, that's a zoom, that. That's way better than what mine has. I used to have to hold it with both hands like this and keep going flipping.
Can
Twist, 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 twist.
re-centers it if you double tap, so say like I'm down there and it needs it to centre.
Have you worked out how to just get it to flipping face you again from recording, or have you got to keep stopping
I
it?
think I have to keep stopping, I don't know.
That's the only downfall with it. But other than that, it was amazing.
Still, there's probably a way to do it, I'm still figuring it out. But
Practice makes perfect, my friends. Can I get a little bit of a better peek here?
it stinks in there.
It does smell really bad. It does smell real bad. There's some more cars coming up here. It does feel a bit dodgy as well. Like, it feels like the cartel are just going to pull up on us at some point. The flipping Drollsden cartel.
It does all the face tracking and that on the app.
I know, I thought he was going to stop then the way he just started slowing down. It is getting a bit spookier. Hey, look how cool that looks. You could weld all of that. Failsworth wastewater treatment works. That is exactly what this place is, ladies and gentlemen. I think making a whole video on this place alone could be very interesting. There's a car coming down there. My missus wants to use this flipping mirror for us to get a picture in. If the car will hurry up.
Small beach. Not you.
The minute.
Yeah.
He proper side-eyed us in his brown Mini Cooper. Right, give us a moment. Pictures on screen now. But flipping, it seems like round the actual water treatment itself, round the premises of this, it seems like someone is coming around maybe to I thought he was going to stop. It is just a bit dodgy when the cars slow down. It seems like they've tried to maintain the rubbish and the fly tipping that is just directly outside of here. Unless there's just no one ballsy enough to just dump it all in front of it, I don't know.
That's disgusting.
What, the water? Oh. Oh my. That is proper rancid water. Proper stagnant. Look at that. Is that what we're drinking? It can't be. That can't be what we're drinking. That must be like flipping strange. Right, we're back to the Stone Ages. I'm recording the rest of this video on my mobile. And I'm going to have to Dropbox myself the rest of this later. I'm devastated. My SD card is full. I left today with my spare SD card that I've been using in the GoPro, and I must have just not deleted any GoPro footage from town. Which is pointless as well, because the GoPro's balls. Don't ever buy a GoPro. I can't wait to upgrade to a DJI. I need to flip an action camera. This is pretty interesting though. You get a proper clear view of it. I can only apologise for the rest of this video being very shaky now. Look at the turbulence on that. Bloody hell. And I've got to do this. Oh. Yeah, I've just mentioned there is an actual fishery here. Flipping Medlock Valley Fisheries. Little fishing lake, if you will. I thought it might be interesting to take ourselves down there and see how bad the rubbish and the pollution in this place over here is. It does smell. It already smells pretty bad. Is that a little river? It's not a little river. Oh no, it is. A little stream down there.
Planning on seeing how bad the water is.
Fishery car park. You usually have to pay a membership to fish here, so I'm not sure if we're going to get told not allowed. Oh, flipping, something just went up my nose. One of these flying things. I can only apologise for the rest of this video's audio. It's not going to be anything compared to how it has been throughout. Just stick around, bear with me. I'll be more prepared for tomorrow. Flipping, there's a cow or a horse back there on a field. I want to go and see them.
It's a horsey.
Horsey? Yeah, to be fair, I must say, the rubbish here, there is none. There's no rubbish by the seams of it. I thought
private owned, so they'll always keep making sure it's clean.
Yeah, I remember I've been here once just for a flipping walk around with my dog, and there was fishers there, so I can imagine it is probably pretty maintained, pretty frequent visitors. But I thought by now it might be a little bit abandoned. It's not. I was mistaken. I want to show you the horses. Is it?
This is where you came to meet me in this like college thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, it's a baby.
This is nowhere near where we went to college.
It's a baby.
Oh, look at that. I want to go and see the little baby horse there. They could jump over this if they wanted to and come on Marlos. Look at that. That is lovely. See enough it's here.
It's your baby.
Flipping, it's pushing its hair from. That is really cute to see. I did not expect to see it. I was trying to work out if this was someone flipping just laying down on the road. I don't think it is. I think it's just a couple of bin bags. What's that say? Private property. What's that? Got some sort of farm here, but no. This is. Oh, that's cool. Flipping lawnmower thing. Look at that. There's a proper old lawnmower. If only we weren't on private property. Oh, you got some fishes over there on the fishing lake.
I wonder if it's any good in there. Probably carp.
I wonder how much it would cost. It might be worth speaking to someone while we're here, you know.
Probably do like day passes and that.
There is rubbish here. Rubbish and NOS cans. Nitrous oxide. Quite a pretty scenery, that. £8 for a day pass. £2 if you want to bring your extra rod. A second rod with you. Look at it. Yeah, I can see past the trees, but flipping, it is very, very pretty back there.
Yeah, people are doing carp fishing.
How can you tell?
The tripod they set up.
Oh, right. Must be some big ones in there then.
Put bait alarms on it or bells. So then obviously when someone bites it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Is that what the floating things are?
What floating thing?
There. Maybe not actually. No, that looks like a pea bucket. Even these trees are very, very pretty. Anyone that's made it this far into the video, I appreciate, because there's nothing going on, there's no drama right now. Flipping come back tomorrow and I'm sure there'll be plenty of drama, but a lot of you are also probably expecting the usual Saturday town video, and we're not providing that. So if you are here watching, leave me a comment of the timestamp and flipping let me know what else you want to see us doing. That is beautiful. It looks like what?
Beautiful, look at the state of it down there.
It's very trashy, but like overall scenic wise, until you do get to there, this is very, very quite nice, to be honest. I am quite sceptical of my phone on this stick now going over here. Look at this. This is literally where I wanted to bring my missus to see that it is. I had no idea you could get to it this way. Wow. Manchester still does hold some surprises, ladies and gentlemen. That looks pretty grim down there. I was going to say maybe beavers, but maybe not after all. Whoa! That made me poop myself. That made me poop myself. The gap in the floor. Oh my. Oh my, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. The gap in the floor, it freaked me out. It really freaked me out.
Sit underneath here with some cans.
I know, I'm still wondering if we're still in an alcohol control zone now. Should we go down? Careful you don't slip. Anyone living down here?
That's what I just asked them.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? This was a bit deeper. You could do some flipping bridge jumping or something. This is lovely. In the purple crocodiles. Flipping purple sunnet. Purple crocodiles. You know how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. You won't get scared. That's my friends. They know me from the Vale.
Your friends.
My friends.
You do know all ducks practically look the same, right?
See, this bit of the water looks lovely and lush. And then you get to
You gotta find me a pebble to take home.
this bit. I'll find you a pebble. And just look how stagnant it is and the things floating in it. That's grim. But then it's so beautiful there. And there.
Yeah, that's alright, that. That's alright. I'm going to have to shout because I've not got a microphone. So I hope you can all hear me okay. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you the most. I hope you all press like. Leave me a constructive criticism comment down below, telling us where you'd like to see us going and what you'd like to see us doing next. Where you'd like to see me filming. I hope you've all enjoyed up to now. Ashton was a bit of a disappointment. This is beautiful though. This is really, really, really beautiful scenic. Forest, river. Yeah, this is lovely. This is gorgeous. Tomorrow's going to be a good video. We're doing a processed and a hard-said meats.
We landed in that water.
I hope you all enjoy my little performance, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see more of that, then get yourself over to flipping TikTok. Same username as what's on the YouTube. There's more of it over there. I know none of you are interested in YouTube shorts, but you'll all be scrolling through TikTok throughout the day. That's where you'll see live updates. You can do it. Get the best angles from down here. Go on, you can get to the other side. You can do it. Mr. Dable, ladies and gentlemen. I was like, I reckon you can do it. I'll help you if you fall in. I told him if he gets past this point here, he's already beat me. He's officially took the throne, took the trophy home. Meanwhile, I reckon it might be easier now standing up and try to do it.
Oh, fuck that. Slide down. I'll rip my jeans open.
Have you just put your hand in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably could get down there really easily.
Look at this one.
That's
It's
a
all
pretty
rigged.
one, isn't it?
But then the problem is how we're getting back.
And taking them home.
I don't know.
I reckon if you get on there,
Slide down with it, just slide into the
I rip my jeans.
yeah, you probably would actually. You probably would, and you don't want to fall in that bit there.
Dirty that.
That caramelised water.
Be worried about smashing my head on a rock.
You look like Humpty Dumpty.
Trying to shave my head.
Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you've made it this far into the video, it's you I appreciate the most, because if you made it through this video, then props to you, because flipping, I probably would have clicked off by, oh, that's quite cool. Flipping formation in the rock makes it look like stairs. I would have probably clicked off by now. So, if you have made it this far, I do appreciate it. You're clearly watching because you're enjoying watching me, watching me missus, watching Dable maybe. Dable's channel will be in the link down below, so I'd appreciate you all checking him out, hitting the subscribe on him, showing him the support and the love that you all showing me as of recently. Using my weekend videos, someone just sent me YouTube something. Usually my weekend videos are just jam-packed with drama, filled, excitement and fun. That's not what this video has been today. It's probably not what yesterday's video was, and maybe it's what tomorrow's video will be. I don't know. I feel like we might bump into some people that we've probably filmed or maybe even spoke to at a couple of the protests. So if you're going to watch my video tomorrow, just understand I'm not going to be there from a vegan's perspective. I'm just a guy who loves animals who's going to be there with a camera, because I think it is vile what is going on inside that establishment. I'm sweating my balls off. We're all sweating our balls off. My camera's died, and I don't think we're going to be doing much more than what I've already done and filmed, and you've already seen up to now. I'd appreciate you all pressing like. Leave me a constructive criticism or comment down below telling me what you'd like to see me doing, where you'd like to see me going and filming. Have you just hit her with a rock?
No, not a rock.
Not a rock, a flipping log. It's like when you poop and don't put toilet paper down first. Oh, flipping. I appreciate you all for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all press like, subscribe, and are here tomorrow to watch tomorrow's speciality video. We're keeping up the streak, flipping, what's this, second day now? Third day tomorrow, or it'll be fourth day tomorrow, I don't know. I'm enjoying filming again. I'm flipping, I've got the motivation. Summertime happiness is clearly a thing. I feel very, very judged right now as I'm filming my outro.
Judged? By who?
By the crew, of course. Flipping, I think that's all this video is going to consist of today. Not much going on at all. Bit of an update of the slaughterhouse. Dable's back and better than ever with better equipment. Yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. So, apart from that, people, I appreciate you all for watching. I hope you've all had an entertaining time watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.